cold cut sandwich consists of several meats and vegetables and makes for a good lunch. But what happens to all these ingredients in our bodies, and how does our body use them? First, your mouth cuts, grinds, and moistens the food to make it easier to swallow. Your teeth crush the food through mastication, or chewing. Then, saliva generates and moistens the food so that you can swallow easily. An enzyme called amylase is found in your saliva. Amylase starts to break down any carbohydrates found in the food. So, in our sandwich, carbs can be found in the bread. Next, the food is pushed down to the stomach through the esophagus. This muscular movement is called peristalsis. At the end of the esophagus, there is an opening called the cardiac sphincter that leads to the stomach. Next, the food starts to the stomach. It releases gastric juices that begin the breakdown of proteins and fats. In our sandwich, those would be the turkey, ham, salami, bologna, and mayo. Leaving the stomach, the food is now turned into acidic fluid called chyme. Chyme passes through the pyloric sphincter. The pyloric sphincter releases food a little at a time to ensure the best possible absorption of nutrients in the small intestine, which is the next step. The small intestine is the longest section of the system and is where most of the digestion takes place. Digestion in the small intestine is assisted by three organs: the liver, the gallbladder, and the pancreas. The liver produces bile, a liquid that helps fat mix with water. Bile helps the body digest and absorb fat. The mayo in our sandwich can be broken down by our body by this. Bile is then stored in the gallbladder. Meanwhile, the pancreas releases bicarbonate to neutralize the strong acidic fluid carried from the stomach. The lining of the small intestine is specially designed to create the greatest surface area for nutrient absorption. Tiny finger-like projections called villi absorb the nutrients and are transported to the rest of your body cells. By the time the food reaches the end of the small intestine, water, dissolved minerals, and indigestible fiber remain. These substances are dealt with in the last section of the system, the large intestine. The large intestine has three major functions: bacterial action, which complete the breakdown of any starch. Vitamin K and B vitamins are synthesized, and indigestible fiber is made into simpler compounds. Water is reabsorbed through a process called osmosis, and some parts of food that cannot be used are stored until they are ready for elimination from the body.